Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig, and you're about to watch a battle report featuring my tournament Tyranids versus Connor's competitive Grey Knights. Before you do, I want to make a quick note, try to keep this short. We recorded it. I had thought I had foolproof tested everything before we tried out this new recording style. I was wrong. There are a list of things that we need to improve on next time. However, I like this battle report enough, and I still want to put it out there for you guys. Main focus of this one, judge what we have come up with for our new style of filming. It's not by all complete. We want to improve every single battle report to make this better and better. Thank you to our members first off, and anyone who's bought from the Etsy shop. Allowed us to get to where we are today with these new cameras. A little bit of the rundown. So first off, this is the main cam you're looking at, or a main cam. We have a dice cam right above me, so you can look at a dice box, you'll see that. And we have a free cam, or it's set up to be fixed depending on what we want to do with it. Biggest issue that I noticed while editing, and I don't know how I didn't catch this during the game, is that whenever we switched to the free cam, the audio shut off. I fixed it. I know how we've got it fixed, so now it'll be fine, but I'll have to do some voiceovers / speed up, cut out something to fix that. Second thing you'll notice, and I think I fixed it, is that there is a little focus tracker who follows either my head or Connor's head throughout most of the battle report. It's kind of annoying, doesn't ruin anything. I think I've turned it off, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just a simple button, didn't notice it was going the whole time. Next, there is a text box sometimes that pops up that's saying viewfinder inactive. Don't really know, it just randomly pops up for like 5 seconds and goes away. Not all the time, but just randomly. Haven't figured that one out, but hopefully, if anyone knows, I'm using a Canon M50 Mark II. If you know how to turn that off, that'd be great. I haven't figured it out, it's still random. Maybe it's gone, maybe it's not. So that's that. Finally, actually I think that's it. That's all, those are the major things. We still want to work to improve. Just let us know in the comments other things you want to see. I think personally from our first time going, the cameras were a little static for what we liked. Obviously we can't have everyone moving cameras around and stuff. I'd like to have one main camera fixed on us and another one to move around, so we'll make sure to use that other one to move around a little bit more. Other comments, criticisms, questions, let us know in the comments. Help us grow this to be a battle report worth watching for everybody. And now, with all that out of the way, let's dive into this battle report. Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Connor.
And today we have a wonderful battle report for you guys. It's been a little while. We are doing the Tyranids, my Red Bugs Go Fast, my tournament GT list that I'll say went 4-1, whatever. 4-1.
Watch the video.
Well, yeah, went up against some ugly chaos stuff. Props to that list. Anyway, so my Red Bugs Go Fast is what I've found to be my most competitive list for my play style that I enjoy. And Connor's going up against it
with
your
4 baby carriers.
4 baby carrier Grey Knights.
4 Dread Knights.
4 Dread Knights.
List.
Maybe not the most competitive all-around list.
Yes.
Though against Tyranids, I still think it is the most competitive option.
I haven't used 4 of them on the channel yet, and I want to.
Yeah. Welcome, Forces of the Hive Mind. Finally, after many weeks of waiting, we have a battle report for you guys featuring my tournament Kraken list, the Red Bugs Go Fast, as I'm calling it. This is going to be exactly how you saw it, with one minor change. I'm swapping out one of the Zone Throw powers because after playing 5 games with it, I've learned what else I need to change. So other than that, this is identical to how you saw it in my tournament list reviews, what I brought to the GT. And let's just go into it a little bit quicker pace, because if you want real in-depth, you can see all those videos. So leading the whole thing off, we have the Zoanthrope with...
Neurothrope.
Sorry, the Neurothrope. Good start. With the Synaptic Tendrils Warlord trait, which allows him to give him and another unit, or just 2 units in general, the 3d6 pick 2 for casting. He also has the Resonance Barb, so he has an extra psychic power, +2 to casting.
It's a crazy relic.
At all times, +1 for his built-in rule, and +1 for the relic. So that's him. We have Tyranid Prime. He's got a pair of bone swords, adrenal glands, venom cannon, and I have paid 1 CP to give him direct guidance. That is, I hand out a core unit, and in the command phase they get +1 to hit in both melee and shooting. Nice and good there. We have the Hive Tyrant or Flyrant with the Reaper of Obliterax. Yeah, he does his thing. He also got adrenal glands, of course. So he's a threat, and he's going to do well. I won't go over all the psychic powers because there are a lot of them. Moving into the troop section, we have 1, 2, 3 units of Tyranid warriors. 2 of them are 5-man units with pair of bone swords and death spitters. 1 of them has a venom cannon, did not have the points for the other unit. And then the third squad of warriors are just 4 warriors with 4 scything talons apiece. The thought behind them is they're a little different that they can go after for target priority. Cheaper unit, still have decent durability. Typically the first unit I throw away on the midfield objective.
A little trading.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they could do pretty good against non-Space Marine armies because Armor of Contempt ignores their AP -1,
right,
but they're AP -2 to everybody else. Then we have 2 more troop choices. We have a block of, just a 10-man block of Hormigons. Just a simple move fast, get on the corners, take those far objectives, do actions, whatever they need to do. And then we have a unit of 10 Gargoyles for very much the same purpose. However, these ones are be able to use Encircle the Prey because they are flying and the Hormigons can't. Just some, variety in the army there.
Encircle the Prey?
That is my one strat where I can take a flying unit or a burrower unit at the end of the turn and pull them off the table.
Ah, right.
So,
cool.
Yeah. And then we'll go into the elites. We have a lot. We have 3 Venom Thropes, nice and simple there. We have 3 Zone Thropes, nice and simple there. And we have 3 Pyrovores. Really loving the Pyrovores. Sometimes I strategic reserve them, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on what my opponent has, what the threats are. In Kraken, the Pyrovores are fast enough as they are, so I don't always need to, but we'll see. And then we have, make sure I'm not forgetting anybody.
Parasite?
Parasite, one of the fast attacks. We have the Parasite of Mortrex.
Gotcha.
Don't actually have the Rippers with it, just they're there for when spawning happens.
Cool.
He's got the Alien Cunning Warlord trait. I'm really loving this guy, at least in this list, because the army is so fast. I need something that is be able to be character screened, provide synapse, do those miscellaneous actions that some of my other models or units can't do late game. So perfect there. And we have the big centerpiece of the army is 9 Raveners. These guys have Rending Claws, Death Spitters, and then their Ravener Talons, which will never be used. But 9 of them coming in nice and hot. I did realize we did forget one. Forgot the Maliceptor, obviously, in the elite choice. Maliceptor is the MVP of the Tyranid Army right now. Now against Grey Knights.
We have a built-in protection.
You've got serious built-in protection to the Maliceptor because you 5 up to ignore his mortal wounds, and you get +1 to deny his powers.
Yes.
So last time I played a Grey Knight player, they denied 6 of his psychic powers, and then ignored the mortal wounds on like 2/3 of what I actually casted. So he was pretty much useless last time I played Grey Knights.
All right.
We'll see if that happens again. And then the last thing, because I have 0 heavy support in this army, is a Harpy. This Harpy is twin Venom Cannons, and I'm paying the 10 points to give it a Synaptic Enhancement to make it be a Synapse creature. The thought behind this is that it has got serious mobility to keep up with the Raveners, as well as 1 turn I can put the Zone Thropes 4 Invuln save on the Harpy if I need to, and it can emanate it out to the Raveners or any other unit that needs it. So that's it. Otherwise, nice and simple, making sure not for anything. Nope, that is 2,000 points on the nose of the High Fleet Kraken Tyranids. We'll come back to you guys with the Grey Knights for today's matchup.
Knights of Titan, we're back. It's been a while for me.
It has.
I haven't played a 40k game in a long time. I've been very busy. But now we're back, and we're taking, for the first time on camera on the channel the 4 Dread Knight list. So 1 Grandmaster and 3 regulars, and I'll just say one thing. I know with Armor of Contempt, they don't get it. So I think the meta for Grey Knights is kind of shifting away from 4 Dread Knights. But I just got the 4th one like a couple months ago, and I want to use it on the channel. And as Craig has said, against Tyranids, it's still solid.
Yeah,
so
I think they are. It's probably the better option than Paladins against Tyranids specifically.
Yeah, so for today, I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
So let's go through it. My Warlord, of course, is, bam, Grandmaster and Nemesis Dread Knight. I don't know if that's going to change with the new
Probably
meta.
not.
We'll see. He's still really good. So Psychic Powers are Gate of Infinity and Empiric Amplification. He has the Teleporter, Gatling Silencer, Heavy Psi Cannon, as always. He has the Great Sword, and the relic I like is the Algorium Scrolls. I know other people like the other.
Which one is that?
Teleport when you get shot.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the Scrolls.
Okay.
Reroll a hit and a wound in melee. And finally, his 2 Warlord traits. I paid a CP for an extra one. As always, our Hammer of Righteousness and First of the Fray. So +1 to wound and melee on the charge, and +1 to charge.
Dang.
And finally, he's got the Gift of Prescient, Servant of the Throne, for a once per game, 1 turn, 3 pin bone, as always. So he's the exact same every single game.
He has not changed.
I maybe don't even need to explain all that anymore. But anyways, my other HQ is my Brotherhood Tech Marine. 2nd game using him on the channel, I think.
So.
Yeah. And I did not use him super well last game, but he did a little bit. I just need to keep him next to a Dread Knight. I need to stop letting them get away from each other. So I actually gave him 2 upgrades. He's got, well, his Psychic Power is Warp Shaping. He'll be my Warp Shaper on turn 1. And then I gave him the Relic Etheric Conduit, which means he heals a vehicle a flat 3 every turn instead of D3. And the other thing I gave him was a Gift of the Prognosticars. It's Foretelling of Locus, which is redeploy 3 core units.
Oh.
So
that's good.
Anything besides himself, the Grandmaster, or the Rhino can redeploy up to 3 units.
Wow, that's nice.
So yeah, I figure seeing if I go 1st or 2nd, I'll
definitely
change my deployment. Anyways, the rest is really simple. As you can see, it's all Power Armor and Dread Knights and 1 Rhino. So I've got 4 strike squads. I don't know if they're going to be deep striking or how that's going to go yet. They all have halberds. I might switch to swords in the future because of Armor of Contempt. We'll see. But for right now, the list is all halberds for the strike squads. Then we've got 3 squads of interceptors, jumpy boys. There's 1 big squad of 10, and they actually have swords. And the Justicar has a hammer, so big squad of 10.
Nice.
2 smaller squads of 5, they all just have halberds. Then I've got 3 Nemesis Dread Knights, boom, boom, boom. They've got the same loadout I always use.
Same loadout.
Teleporter, Heavy Psi Cannon, Gatling Silencer, and the sword, because the sword is awesome. And finally, we have a Rhino, which does get Armor of Contempt, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it does.
And I had an extra 10 points. I don't have any more things modeled with hammers, so I gave the Rhino an additional Stormbolter and the useless Hunter Killer missile.
Hey, Hunter Killer could do something.
It never does, but it could. It could, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very simple Grey Knight list. Maybe the last time I used 4 Dread Knights in a 2K game. We'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
All right, so that's 2,000 points. You guys now seen the army.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you guys with the table and everything else coming up next. Also to note for today's battle report, we have new camera set up. Currently our 3rd cameraman is not here yet. We're going ahead, getting a head start, so some of the camera swaps will not be as smooth, but I'm going to step away.
For them, it will just be, Calvin will just magically appear.
Calvin will just magically appear to press the button. So let me show you what we got here. So there's Connor.
Hello.
And now we have a dice cam that we're going to show off. So let's start by showing off the dice cam.
Let's.
Is there anything else we need? Oh, we should probably go over the mission and everything, shouldn't we?
We should.
So we're doing Tear Down Their Icons, a very classic one from the new Nachman book. It is the 5 objectives in the middle, hold 1, hold 2, hold more, as well as the bonus to planting bombs in your opponent's territory
Right.
for 4 victory points at the end of the game.
And for territory, is it deployment zone or is it like that side for me, this side for you?
I believe it's half and half. We'll have to double check, but I think it's just half and half.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Every time I've ever played this or seen this one played, you only ever see maybe 1 bomb planted by the end, but that 1 bomb can be a swing of the game.
It's 4 points.
It is 4 points.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And then for secondaries, we have, I'll go for mine. I normally really like to take Warp Ritual with this army. However, Grey Knights do a substantial amount of damage to your chances of taking Warp Ritual and maxing it out.
It's kind of our thing, stopping.
Kind of your thing,
stuff.
yeah. So we're gonna forego that one and play with a little more of a fun one. I'm doing Cranial Feasting, which is a Tyranid specific one. I don't know if it's most competitive, but it's fun and I really want to try it. And Grey Knights are probably the best army to try it against.
I have a lot of MSU power armor squads.
So for those who don't know or haven't looked at it, what this one does is every sergeant or character I kill in melee is 1 victory point for me. The Warlord is an additional 3 points. Yeah.
All right, Craig's voiced that again, so I'll be taking a slight lead on this one. Cranial Feasting, I think you guys get it. His other 2 secondaries are Stranglehold, because this list is very good for Stranglehold. So hold 3 or the middle.
Yep.
Okay. And then Retrieve Nachman Data, because he's very mobile. He's Kraken.
Yeah, hopefully I
Kraken.
can get, you know, at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
4 would be great.
Seems like pretty good picks. I'm excited to see if Cranial Feasting is good. This is a good list to use it against.
Yes.
So it's a good way to try it.
Hopefully.
My secondaries, I did no prisoners because most of Craig's army is medium infantry with a lot of wounds. Seems logical. Engage on all fronts because we are Grey Knights and we teleport and shunt. So
Easy one there.
it's an easy one usually. And then finally, Purifying Ritual, because it never gets me the most points, especially on a 5 objective board, but it is consistent and I can do it in the safety of my backfield, usually. So yeah, that's the mission. Those are our secondaries. The bonus is dropping the bombs.
Yep.
You can deactivate the bombs. And is there anything else we want to go over?
I think that's everything. We
Okay.
just have the dice roll down with our dice cam.
Yes, and I do have redeploys, but we'll maybe do that off camera.
Yeah, so you have redeploys, and I have my Pyrovores in strategic reserve. So that puts me down to
Nice.
8 CP.
And I have 10 because I gave my Tech Marine an extra relic and an extra Warlord trait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Roll
let's
off.
see. I didn't make it in it. I did roll a 6.
Yep.
Great first roll for the dice cam. Didn't make it in it. So I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
So,
We'll be back. Cool.
okay. So Connor's behind the camera. I'm back. I'm going to kind of go through what I did just because of my voice. I can't say everything too well, unfortunately. Most of my stuff moved up. For my imperative, I did no imperative for this turn. I just, not really worth one. My my warriors moved up to the center objective. I threw all the buffs on them just to, you know, allow them to hold on. Maybe if they get into combat. If you want to switch to the other camera, do 5? Nope, 4. There we go.
Hey, cool.
All right, now you can come over here and we can have some fun psychic. So because Tyranids are, you know, Tyranids, I can pass my powers all the way around the table. We will start with the Neurothroat. I'm gonna go for Catalyst. I get +2 to this.
Oh, I can't deny that.
You can't deny it. So it goes from him to the Maleceptor, to the Prime, to the Harpy, to them. So Catalyst goes off.
Okay.
The only other one we're gonna really do, because I don't want to hurt myself. Actually, I can't do anything because I'm out of 12 inches of you for Synaptic Link range.
Okay.
Warp Siphon's not gonna matter. Not doing any secondaries. That's it.
Shortest
Excellent psychic phase.
ever. Yeah.
Short one. We do have some shooting, so we can do some shooting. I'm gonna start with the Harpy. Oh, what tide are you in?
Shadows.
You are in Shadows.
Yes.
That doesn't reduce my range, right? Just gives you an extra save.
Yes. I'm in cover with everything.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So this Harpy is gonna shoot down range at that.
Dread Knight.
Yeah, at that Dread Knight.
Okay.
We're gonna just, I don't have range on the Stinger Salvo, so just the Venom Cannons. We're hitting on 3s. We got 5 hits.
Good hit.
And we are wounding on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds, AP -3 normally.
So to -2, which is my end vote anyways. Because I don't have
armor. Oh, you don't get Armor of Contempt, right, yeah.
Dread Knights don't get Armor of Contempt.
Right.
I made them both.
Made them both. So it begins. Okay, that's fine. And then that's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay.
That is gonna be it. We're
Probably your
gonna
shortest turn
spend 1 CP to pull the Parasite off,
Yeah.
and he will come back next turn.
And let me just say how incredibly annoying that is. Because
Very
I see now, you guys can see too, that he is set up so that if I try to come in here and get rid of that, there is a tidal wave waiting for me
Right behind it.
to make it so I can't really do anything about that.
Yeah. So he's just gonna.
What an annoying fella.
I love him. He's 80
very
points.
good,
He's
yeah.
very fun. I'm
Okay.
glad he was useful, unlike
Yeah.
some of the other new characters that have come out for.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
So
useful.
it does cost me a command point,
Okay.
and that is it for my scoring points wise. We will have gained. We've done the 1 tick for Knockman data. We got 3 points for Stranglehold because I am on 3 objectives and more than you. And then Cranial Feasting has not happened because I have not touched you.
Oh boy.
And that'll be it for my turn. So we'll just go straight into Grey Knights turn
1.
1.
All right, you guys. So, after much deliberation, I have not played a game for a while, so it's hard for me to decide, but basically, my Grandmaster into the back here, trying to get that 8-inch charge on the Raveners to maybe try to kill a couple. I deliberated so much, but I need to kill these warriors, and they have Catalyst to stop Craig from getting additional primary points. He already has a bomb down, so I need to keep points in the front of my mind.
Yep.
So basically, yeah, stuff moved up, and now Psychic Phase. I have not used any CP, and I actually gained 1, which is cool. Oh, I should say, Command Phase, I forgot. My Tech Marine gave his +1 to hit and range to the Dread Knight.
No one Dread Knight there.
That's right in front of him. Yeah. So, it's time for Psychic Phase. First and foremost, we've got this Dread Knight is going to use Purifying Ritual.
Okay. I believe you are.
Sure, you've got it.
Right? Is my Shadow and Warp is only. It's 12 now, right?
I believe so.
It's 12. Yes, you're good, but I can still deny you.
I got a 7. Classic.
What else do you have that I'm really worried?
Smites.
You got a lot of smites.
Toshinoris, Empiric Amplification is probably the most important.
Is that +1 damage?
That is +1 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off my denies
I
for
figured.
that.
Yeah.
Knowing that that's
Because I'm going to
something.
use some CP on that too.
All right.
So I'm going to keep a little tally right here. That's my Purifying Ritual for this turn.
Okay.
I will purify with my back objective there at the Strike Squad.
Okay. Yep.
I get it.
Nice.
You can't deny.
No denying happening there.
So there you go. Those are my purifies. 2 points because I only have 2
points.
objectives. And now we begin. Oh, one more thing.
Go for it.
Warp Shaping from my Tech Marine.
Ooh.
Bloop. He gets it on a big roll. Very nice.
Big roll. What does it do? Or what are you
Changes my tide.
changing to, I should say?
Convergence.
Convergence.
The greatest tide.
Okay. All right.
No deny?
I can't do it. No. Oh, I guess I could technically, couldn't I?
Probably not. It's a 10. I mean, you can.
No, I'm not going to.
Probably not the best option. Okay, cool. So I got 2 Purifies and Warp Shaping to start. That's very nice. Now I think it's time that we start smiting. I can see the Harpy always. Do I have that right there?
Oh yeah. I can't find Shadow on the Warp in here. I don't know.
Do you think it's
what's
probably
wrong
in the
with me.
front?
I've checked everywhere. We'll continue on. Oh wait, there it is. It's 18 inches.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You rolled
I think
10.
you
rolled
wouldn't have.
10s,
Yeah.
but
Okie doke. So we're gonna start by smiting here to your Harpy. Interceptors to Harpy. I get it.
wait, you're smiting the Harpy?
Yeah.
Well, you have to.
Oh, I
shoot
can't smite the Harpy.
You gotta smite the closest. So you'd be smiting the gargoyles. What'd you roll? Or
8, so 7.
did you still want to smite? I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. So
All right.
how many you kill?
Give me a 3. 2.
Oh, okay. 2
They weren't
gargoyles.
gonna do it. Their other power, so
2 gargoyles down.
yeah. Those guys can't really do any psychic. We will now. We're gonna smite right there with the Dread Knight closest to the camera.
Okay.
So smite is at a warp charge 6 now. It fails. Yep. We will hammer hand with that guy in the middle.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
good roll.
Yep. Can't do much about that.
So guy in the middle has hammer hand. And wow, this is it. So we got Toshinori here. He's going to burn a CP on psychic channeling. Extra dice. So 3d6, take the 2 highest. Using empiric amplification. What a shocker.
Okay.
On your warriors in the middle, try to get that extra damage. Good roll. It's a tenor.
We'll try it. We'll try the deny.
You might as well try.
You are within 18, so it is technically only a 9er.
Okay.
But I don't deny it.
Empiric amplification is on the warriors, so +1 damage from Psi
Ouch.
and Nemesis weapons.
Ouch.
That was huge. All right. And let me just make sure. I could smite you over here at these guys.
Oh no.
So my smite's at a 7 now, but I'm going to go for it because why not?
Go for it.
Go for it. I got an 11.
Okay, well. Oh, how many of them? Or what's the mortal wound?
Oh, you can't? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it. That's gone.
1.
Just 1. 5 up. I do make it.
Nice. Okay. Good, because I got a 1, so it's fine. I accept that.
All right, now what? Shooting phase?
Let me just make sure. So we got
So there's main camera.
Right. No, I don't think so.
I'm not a Dimakaran, so I can't just go over this. Otherwise, that'd be cool. Yeah, so that's my turn.
All right, so we'll score it up. You got no prisoners for... Well, we'll score that one at the end.
We'll score that at the end and keep you guys in anticipation. But I did get Purifying.
You got Purifying for 2. And no engage points. Oh, wait. Did you inch a squad? No, you did not.
That's why... Oh, no.
That's what you wanted to jump, shoot, jump for.
That was a huge blunder.
Well, hopefully the 2 points doesn't come back to bite you there.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Okay. So then we will go into Tyranids turn 2.
Cool.
And press delete, Calvin, on the number pad.
That was a big mistake.
Nope. It's just to the right to enter. Period, delete.
Weird.
Keep it going. So, oh yeah, your mic's on?
Mine's
your mic
good.
should be on. All right.
It has been.
So for the movement phase, for Tyranids turn 2, as well as command phase and stuff, Raveners, I spent 1 CP to slingshot them forward with our opportunistic advance. The Harpies moved up. I'm spending 1 CP. We'll roll it right now.
Yep.
Crispo, our member, thank you.
Thanks,
for
Crispo.
supporting the channel. This is to gain D3 wounds on the Harpy, just to put him back up into his top bracket, or middle bracket, I should say. 3 wounds, so he's back up to 6. Perfect, thank you very much, Crispo. My Harpy appreciates everything you do. And then for the imperative this turn, I am going for the invuln save on the army.
Yeah, I figured.
Mainly for the Raveners this turn, but we'll see some other things to note. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Parasite of Mortrix has to come in this turn, so I'm bringing him in back down here.
Got it.
Behind my Hormagaunts and stuff.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna leave the Pyrovores off for 1 more turn.
Okay.
The Hive Tyrant has moved up, and he is now ready to engage multiple units. The Gargoyles are doing my Nachman data, so that means I'll have the 2 corner quadrants done for Nachman data.
Cool.
And Psychic Phase.
Let's.
So, I got... Wait a minute. I remembered one thing. Neurothrope must go back outside of 24.
So I can't deny him.
So you can't deny him. There we go. I knew that he was getting too greedy. So, oh, and then my command phase buffs, all of them, onto the Raveners, Warp Siphon onto the Maliceptor, and onto the Neurothrope himself.
Cool.
So let's start with the Neurothrope, the ones you can't deny. So we'll go for Catalyst first. Goes off on an 11. So, yeah, you can't deny that. So because of my buffs of Synapse, it's onto the Raveners now.
Okay.
I'll go for Onslaught. It goes off on 11. I don't have a token for that. But, yeah, so now the Raveners can't advance and charge.
Gotcha.
And that's his powers. Now for the fun one, we have Maliceptor. Toshinori is within, well, maybe he's not within 12 inches. I was hoping he would be. Oh, no, I got him.
Nice.
All right, so Toshinori is gonna succumb to the powers of the Maleceptor, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll start with the Smite. Goes off on a 7. It does automatically 3 mortal wounds in addition, but you have the Smite.
Your other powers are?
Psychic Scream.
Just those 2?
And Synaptic Lure, which is rerolling charges.
I'm trying to decide where to use my Super Deny. You got a 7?
Yep.
Actually, this would be a good time, wouldn't it? So that's a 7.
If you do want to Psychic Scream, if I roll higher than your leadership on my casting value, it removes one of your psychic powers.
Yeah.
And it's the same damage-wise.
You get 2d6 to cast, or 3d6?
3d6.
Oh.
That's what this one was.
Well, I'm still going to burn the CP and try to deny this one because you got a 7, so it's a good chance of denying it.
Okay, okay.
So I'm down to 7 CP. I do deny it.
You do deny it.
Okay.
I believe you still take the 3 mortal wounds. We'll double check after this.
Really?
We'll go on to Psychic Scream.
Wow.
I think
that'd be insane.
because it's just in addition, like when he casts a power off on that much.
Wow.
Let me double check.
It's very powerful.
I haven't played in my tournament. I didn't play any Psychers, so I didn't have to really think about this.
You didn't play any Psychers?
No, it was just
Weird.
free reign on the psychic field. It was gorgeous.
Huh.
So,
fun.
live check here. Maleceptor.
Live check.
Each time this model successfully manifests, I guess a deny is
Then
not.
that means you do
okay,
not
so no
succeed.
more ones. So we'll go with
Thank
Psychic
God.
Scream. Only a 4.
I don't think that goes, does
No,
it?
it doesn't. Not at all. I'll spend a CP. We'll try and get a reroll in here.
Yep.
Okay, so that goes off on a 10.
Okay.
And
I will try to deny.
are you leadership 10 or are you leadership 9?
No, 9.
All right, so you will lose a psychic power then,
Well, I can deny you.
if you don't deny it.
Right. So I'll try to deny you with his little Dread Knight buddy over there.
Yep.
I get +1 to this. Oh! Dang it!
Not quite.
Can you re-roll denies?
Yeah, with the
Nah.
CP you can.
No. Nope.
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 Okay, so you will take.
I have 3 psychic powers.
Well,
Oh,
let's
do
do
this first.
the mortal wounds first. You
Okay.
take 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, should I roll them now?
Yeah, you can roll now.
Saves. Save
Okay.
2, so 3 wounds.
So 3 wounds, and then your psychic powers are
Smite. Empiric Amplification, Gate of Infinity.
All right, we'll do them in that order. D3.
Of course.
Lose amplification.
The best psychic power in the Codex.
All right. Good job, Maleceptor.
Kelvin, can I have a D20 or whatever?
They're on the shelf there. Oop. Nice. So then we'll go to. I'll have to find I have white D10. Anyway, then we'll go on to more psychic. Zone Thropes are out of range, but we do have the Horror, which we can pass through a synaptic chain. Yeah, we'll do that. It will go off. Yes, it will. And we will put it onto this bad boy, your Dread Knight in the corner here. That will mean no Overwatch and -1 to wound. No, wait, that's
Okay.
paroxysm. The Horror is -1 leadership. And you think I'd know this. This is the one. That's right, it changed. Well, it went off, doesn't matter, but it went off.
Okay.
Actually, if you don't mind, I would change the target to, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna, oh yeah, those five dudes sitting in the back.
Okay.
The 5 strike squad. So minus,
Got it.
-2 to leadership, -1 from combat attrition test. I was thinking of paroxysm, which is the other power on the Neurothrope, but I don't want to spend a CP to get that one off. Though it might be good,
Okay.
we will let it stand.
Gotcha.
Okay, now we're done with the psychic phase. No, we don't. We have him. He's just going to go for a simple smite. Hive Tyrant smites on a 10.
Ho! Nope.
Nope. I believe the closest is the Dread Knight technically.
Yep.
So he will take 1 mortal wound.
He will.
He will. Okay. Down to 11. Here, we'll get you some of these for now.
Right.
Or 12, right?
12.
12, because they have 13.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we'll go in the shooting phase. We got some very simple shooting first. We have a few gargoyles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
All right, I'm going to remember Armor of Contempt.
Armor of Contempt.
First time.
Yeah, first time it's come up. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wounding you on 3s. 3 wounds at just 3 safe because of Contempt.
Doesn't really matter. You killed one.
Now, I'm going to remind you.
Dead.
Do you want to kill your Justicar? Or do you want to keep it?
Right. That is a great thing to remind me of. So I would be denying you a point because your Flyron's going to charge them most likely. Because that's victory points.
It is a victory point if I kill that Justicar in melee.
I will kill the Justicar.
All right. Justicar.
Just saying. No, it's this guy. Justicar is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justicar gone. All right. That's it for the gargoyle shooting. We then have the harpy shooting. We're going to put the big guns into this Dread Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to put the Stinger Salvo into...
Okay.
So we'll start with the 2 first into the squad here. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Wow.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
What is the base AP?
AP minus 2.
So it's actually AP minus 1.
Yep, so 4 4-ups for you.
4 4-ups. Ooh, I only failed 1.
Okay, so just a wound.
This guy's on a wound.
That's fine, that's fine.
Bam.
And then we have 6, 7 Death Spitters going into that back squad.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
A lot of 2s.
Lots of 2s. Thank you, Tyranid Prime. All hit.
Wow.
And then we are wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. We rolled the ones. There are 2 2s in there.
Do you get every single wound?
All but 2.
Wow.
So 5, 10, 15, 19 saves
16.
on 4-ups.
18. Oh boy, chances are close. Close to dying.
Close. You should have 1 guy alive.
Alrighty. See 4-ups. It's a fail. Ooh, I think they're dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I
4.
do.
1 guy's alive.
I do have 1 guy left, yeah.
There you go.
Do I kill the sergeant? You are not. You can't like. You're gonna be. Can you charge them?
I could theoretically charge them
Through the building?
through the building around the Dread Knight. I could theoretically do it, yes, but probably not. Also, remember, I put the horror on them, so they are -2 to their leadership already. So you take the Justicar, you're -3 to your leadership.
We'll leave the Justicar then. Might as well try.
Essentially -3 to your leadership. So you left him alive?
Yeah.
Okay, so Justicar is alive. Now it's looking tempting as to what my shots were. Although, shoot, I didn't declare my strat right away when I was supposed to, so... no. I mean, it's doable, but probably
Your
not.
shots? I thought you just
No,
shot.
charge.
Oh, gotcha.
So I was thinking of using my 1 strat to buff up my charge roll, but it's not worth it.
I think I'll be fine either way.
Yeah, so we're just gonna dump the charge into that dread. So
Not gonna overwatch.
Raveners, they're in. The Dread Knight, you pulled the Justicar out of here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the Dread Knight's gonna go into the dread there. The Hive Tyrant, did I say my dread's going into your dread? Sorry.
It's okay.
Hive Tyrant's going into the dread, so he's in.
Does he have the ignores invones? game. Why are you always on Craig's side?
Because I hate the Grey Knights.
No, you don't. You like them.
No, you don't.
You have complicated feelings about them.
Chaos Gate makes it a little more complicated, but
You've admitted to me before he's just saying this because you're on camera. You've admitted you think Grey Knights are cool. Anyways.
I just like power armor.
Okay. We'll discuss this later. Okay. So, hello guys. Welcome back. You should leave that in. That's kind of
Sure.
funny. All right. So, it is the final fighting phase here. My Dread Knight with 2 wounds only is going to hit back. I'm using 2 CP, so I'm down to 1. It's like Power of the Machine Spirit. Essentially, until next turn, he acts as if he's on top bracket. So instead of 4 attacks with the sweeping, he now gets 10 attacks with the sweeping. I know Craig has Catalyst on the Raveners, but I think that's worth it to get the most use out of this guy. So, I don't think he's within 6 of the...
No.
That's a little bit out of range. I should have...
We checked that last time.
Yeah. So, 4s. Ugh. Yikes.
4s because of the serpentine body.
Oh, that maybe was not worth it then. Oh, wow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a huge...
Well, you didn't know your roll was going to be that poor.
That was a big mistake.
3s?
3s. Only 2 wounds. AP minus 2, 2 damage.
Okay, 5 up in wounds. Fail them both. Great. 2 damage apiece.
Yes.
You can roll them all at once because I totally whiffed. There we go. We took 1 wound.
Oh, man.
Well, that's good. I don't feel as bad about bouncing off of you.
Okay.
Because you bounced off me.
And I believe I keep that till next turn, it says.
I'll have to check.
Yeah.
So then I have just 1 thing left to do at the end of the turn. I will spend 1 CP down to 3. And I'm going to take my Hive Tyrant and say...
Oh, your Hive Tyrant, no?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Because I'm worried about everything beating him up too soon.
Oh!
What?
I made a boo-boo.
You made a boo-boo.
I cannot use Purity of the Machine Spirit.
Well, what do you mean you can't use it?
You can only use it in your command phase.
Ah, that makes sense.
So should I
Now, take the 1 wound.
You want to take the 1 wound?
I'll take the 1 wound.
But I get my CP.
Yeah, you'll get your CP back.
I'm actually at 3.
You're actually at 3.
I apologize. Honestly, you maybe could just take that wound off. Because I would only get 4 attacks.
4 attacks. Sure, I'll keep my wound.
No, I'm saying get rid of it.
No, that's what I mean. I'll get rid of the wound there.
Yeah, just get rid of it. That's
All
my
right.
boo-boo, so I won't do any damage to you. Okay.
So that's it. I did, for scoring, I did get Stranglehold again.
Yeah.
And then I did do another Retrieve Nockman data.
Yeah.
You also have some morale checks you got to take.
These guys?
These guys and this guy over here.
So let's do this squad first.
They're fine. One's always pass. And then this guy lost 4.
Leadership 8.
Is this Justicar, right?
Yes.
So 4, I did -2 to your leadership. So 6, 2, just passed it. Just passed it.
Cool.
On the nose. I was hoping that would... Actually, I guess that's good for me in the long run, right? Because we need him alive to kill for...
If you can kill him, yeah, for sure.
For points.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so we'll go
My turn
into
too?
your turn. Do.
Cool, sounds good. Ready?
yeah.
Okay, after a long movement phase. Sorry, Craig. Shake your head at me. I am going to do Psychic. We're going to start with Purifying Ritual back here with
Strike Squad.
Strike Squad. Burp. Got it. With 8.
Yeah, no point. I can't actually. Oh, I could deny it, but no point trying.
Keep a little tally over there. 1 point there. Purifying Ritual back there. You get it?
It goes off on a 5 normally, right?
Yes.
Okay, so no, can't deny it anyway.
2 points to Purify. Burp. And I can't do it anywhere else, unfortunately.
I can't think of a Warhammer secondary.
Strange comment. Okay. Right. And now he had Hammer Hand.
We'll have to get you a mic eventually.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll get another one.
Eventually. We'll get
Just
one.
make Connor.
He doesn't need.
Make it look like you're talking to yourself.
He doesn't
Fuck
need
it
one.
Anyway.
The problem is that these mics can only go up to 2 mics per system. So I need to get an upgrade on the mics so we can have up to 4 mics per system.
Yeah.
Do you know how many of the same objectives you burned? Or are you good? Or
What?
do you keep holding my fingers up? Or?
No, I have a marker.
He's got a tally.
Yeah. Okay, so now we'll do smite.
You didn't even go over like what you did in your movement phase. Just so you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna start pointing where I'm going. So we're gonna start, let's just get the headbutt out of the way with the neural throat.
You can't see it with the...
You can remove that if you need to. Just the 9 key hides that. So these guys already fought. You killed the warriors over there, so then we'll go with the neural throat quickly. 2 attacks, 2 headbutts, both hit.
Powerful headbutts.
No wounds. 1 wound.
Strength
Yeah,
5.
one wound. Woo,
Ow!
we did one. It's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of
Ouchie.
things, but we'll go with the prime then. 5 attacks. They all hit. And 2's wound. They all wound at AP minus 3.
5.
5 of them.
Oh, so AP minus 2, so 5s.
Yep.
I made
Still
2.
made 2
so
of them.
3 guys die.
You
We'll
can
keep the
pick-
hammer.
Yep.
Oh, the prime is... Can I take this guy?
Yeah. Part of the unit.
Okay.
1, 2,
All right.
3. Okay. Cool. So that's those combat, and then we have the the Raveners. Hold on. Did you go with the Dread Knight? You did.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Raveners are going to go all against the Strike Squad. Because I want to get a kill in melee here.
4 left, yeah.
1, 2, 3. I have 4 Raveners left.
Yeah.
4 Raveners. Okay. So that's 20 attacks.
Still a lot.
And they still have all the buffs on them. So going into, oh gosh, okay, get some rerolls. That's good. Rerolls are good. Nice. And then we're wounding you on 3s. And rerolling 1s.
Jeez.
AP minus, you charged me, right? This turn?
Yes.
So AP minus 5. So no saves against these.
Oh, so you're just gonna kill them all?
So 1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah, they're
4, 5. Yeah, they're all dead.
Ooh.
And I kill a sergeant melee. So that's 1 victory point. And on a 6+, I get a command point back.
Yes.
No. That's everything for this turn. You will have a morale check you have to take. I do not, because I am synapse everywhere else. Yep, these guys have to take a morale check.
Oh, I think they failed.
Oh yeah, they failed. So
Roll two.
One flees. Which one would you like to flee?
We'll keep the Justicar hammer.
Okay, and now on a 1, this guy goes as well.
Ha!
Is he good?
He's good.
He's good. All right, so the Justicar hangs on.
For one more moment.
For one more moment there.
Yeah.
And then that will be it.
End of my turn.
We'll score up your turn.
I get 3 for engage because I'm in all quadrants.
Yes, you do. You will get 3 for engage.
Okay.
And we'll count up no prisoners. You added up your other one.
I put purifying on there.
You did put purifying.
I got 2 each turn. It's my second turn.
Well, you know, I was really terrified coming into... So turn 3 for the Tyranids. A lot has happened, movement-wise. The Raveners received more buffs from the Tyranid Prime. The Warp Siphon again is on the Maliceptor, getting ready to do some big damage, hopefully. The Hive Tyrant came in the corner here. You can see him. He has popped in.
He's on 6 wounds, isn't he?
Corner looking to try and to engage over in this corner. My imperative this turn is +1 to my psychic test, +1 to my deny test, and 5 up to ignore mortal wounds.
Yep.
So let's start with some psychic. I didn't really have to use oh wait, no, we got some movement phase stuff first. So we'll roll for the Spore Mines. They are ending a move within 3 inches of you. 3d6, what happens? So that is a nothing and 2d3 mortal wounds. So 5 mortal wounds.
And I failed them all.
Okay, very nice.
So there's just a
No, that one did not have a Justicar.
All right.
You pulled that one away.
Just a guy.
Just a guy. All right, Spore Mine's right. And now we're going to do the bombing run onto the other one. 6d6 because he is a vehicle. Every 4 up is a mortal wound. Ooh, just 2. You do have 2 wounds left only.
Oh. Huh. Man.
No. So that Dread Knight is kapush.
Oh boy. All right.
Down. Okay. Good. Now we'll go into the psychic phase. We're going to start with the Maliceptor. The Neurothrope is going to go for a Catalyst. 3d6 plus 3 to this. That does go off on a 12, 11, 10, 12, what? 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm counting in the wrong direction here. So you cannot deny it. So that's Zonthropes. Then we're going to go with the Maliceptor, who's going to start wreaking havoc into Toshinori. Let's go with
Smite. Let's go off on a 7, 8. So
He will try to deny.
yeah.
He does not.
Does not. So it is D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. Let's start it.
Oh man.
We got NC Mix'em. Thank you, NC Mix'em, for supporting the channel. This is for the D3 on the Smite. That is 5 mortal wounds in total. Thank you, NC Mix'em. Wow, you do save 3 of those.
Save 3, so he's down to 8. Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna go Psychic Scream. Hey, that is a Super Smite. Oh, but I did Psychic Scream.
Yes.
Okay. Still does go off on an 11, so you need a box
Still
cars.
a lot of wounds here.
Yep.
Box cars. I get it.
You got it?
Just kidding.
Oh, okay. We're gonna take another one. We're taking Wild Elf. I'm gonna start using some of these because these are important. So this is again the D3. Oh, you do lose the Psychic Power. We'll do that with Wild Elf's dice. So how many mortal wounds? 5 more mortal wounds.
Sheesh.
Again, it's the +3 because I cast it on a greater than 7 or a 7 or greater. You do save 2 more of them. So he's down to 5. And you have Smite and Gate on him.
Yep.
So on a 4+, you lose Gate. You do lose Gate.
Okay.
So he's down to just Smite.
All right.
Thank you, Wild Elf. Then we do want, I want to spend my one. Okay, very nice. And then the Harpy will do all of his guns into that dread. So we'll start with the Venom Cannons. How many wounds do I have left on this thing? I'm middle
4.
bracket.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 4s. Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow, that was a great hit.
And then 3s.
Wow.
Okay.
There he goes.
5 of them.
Need to make 4.
Yeah.
4 saves.
Yes.
4 4-ups. I do.
You do. Okay.
He's down to 2.
Down to 2. 3.
Thank you. 3.
I do have the Stinger Salvo,
Oh. Okay.
but I don't know if it'll be enough.
Oh, it could be.
It could be.
Oh.
No. Strike 5.
Ah.
So nothing there. We do have a few more little random shots. The Warriors are going to shoot out into here. They are all in range. So that's 5 Death Spitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, yeah, you didn't kill any of them. 5. Ooh, that one bounced. We're hitting on 3s now because Warriors hit on 3. Wow, good roll, Warriors. 5s and 6s. Oh, we got 1, 2. Oh, that was it. Those were the first 2 my eyes saw.
Into what?
Into the dread. That is on to 3 wounds.
2.
Yes. Oh, he's got a wound left.
Down to 1.
Okay. I don't have any other shooting that can target him. I don't have any other shooting that can do anything to him. So we then go into the charge. Oh gosh, I have Pyrovore sitting back there. Total. Wounding you on 3s.
I don't know what the strength is.
Strength 6.
Yep.
AP -2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them at -2. But oh wait, I don't reroll ones. Ignore those 2 rerolls I just did. Wounding on 5s and 6s, no, 4s rerolling 1s. There are some 1s in there. Ouch.
This is my Dread Knight. Mm-hmm. I believe in you, buddy.
You have 8, 9 of them at -5.
All right. Wonder what the chances of this are. Well, it's 4s. I have a 4 of
4s,
save.
yep.
So very low.
Very low.
That's the chance.
Yes.
It's very low.
It's very, very low.
Here we go. Hey.
Oh, you.
Wow.
That was really close.
That was really close. That
Wow.
was a really good roll.
That was a very good roll.
Oh, good job, buddy. You tried.
Dang. Was that no name?
That is not no name. That is Kurt.
That was Kurt. All right, so now we got
I
some.
thought you knew them.
Oh, I forget stuff. We've established that.
So now we have the Hormagaunts who are going to go. We have 30 attacks from the Hormagaunts. Oops, one too many. These are hitting on 4s and then 5s. 4s and 5s.
Cool.
No rerolls or anything. So lots of misses.
This is the Hormagaunts?
This is the Hormagaunts, yeah. Going down into the... On 2s. Roll a 1, that's okay. Wounding on strength 5, so 3s. Nice. That's 5 of them at AP -3, down to 2 for you. Just 1 damage
4s.
apiece.
So one guy dies.
One more guy dies.
Not the Justicar.
Okay, and now we have his barbed ovipositor.
Little needle.
Yeah, his tail, he's gonna infect. Oh, I missed it. It was a 5. And now we are wounding you on a, well, not a 1. That is unfortunate. I cannot re-roll it.
Okay.
Because I have no command points. Okay, so that's that. No other charges. You do get to fight with him and them first. I should obviously pick him first.
Yeah. It's a Justicar.
Who's he going against?
Well, you'd have to get 2 attacks through. Oh no, I could get the mortal wound on the hit roll of 6 or wound roll 6 and kill the Neurothrope.
Oh, is that what you're in right now?
Yeah, I've been in it.
Have you been
TLC?
playing that? Have you been playing that rule?
No.
I don't remember the mortal wounds coming up.
I haven't been saying any mortal wounds. No.
Well,
No 2 Grey Knight players. Remember your mortal wounds.
remember your mortal wounds.
All right, so
Play the same Brotherhood or whatever it is.
it's not Brotherhood based.
What,
Whole army wide.
who are you going against?
Neurothrope.
You always use
Neurothrope.
it.
What?
You always use that one.
Yeah.
Right? That's your 6s or mortal wounds in combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no mortals.
One
But it
wound.
is strength 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you do get a wound in there. I do save it.
Yeah, it probably would have made a difference somewhere.
The-
That would have made a difference somewhere.
The prime is going to go in. He hits with all of them. He wounds with 4 of them.
You just saved him. Sorry.
What?
You saved all mine.
I only had the 1. Yeah, I saved it.
Oh, word.
So 4 wounds at AP -2 because there's no new charges this turn. He's gone.
Okay.
That is just a car kill. That is another point. On a 6, I get a CP. Oh, okay. But that is another point for me. And then you get to fight back over here. You can go against the Gaunt's or the Parasite. If you go against the Parasite, you are -1 to hit.
We'll go against the Parasite.
Okay.
And 4s. There it is.
Ooh.
And
You're strength 6.
Strength 6.
I am T5. Look at that. I rolled right to it. T5. So what'd you do? Oh, 3 wounds. AP -2. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Halberds.
need- Okay, he only took 2 wounds.
Oh, is it invuln?
No, he's a 6-up armor save against that.
Oh, wow.
So
Unfortunate.
he hung on there by a thread.
Yikes.
All right, that is going to be everything for my turn. You know,
It's looking very grim. I forgot my most powerful rule the entire game.
again, I don't know how much melee you actually.
I don't think it would change the board that much.
The
I
only
really don't think it would.
thing that would have mattered is
The Dread Knights with the Raveners would have mattered a little.
probably would have killed an extra Ravener.
Maybe one more, but really it's not that big of a difference.
And then you might have done an extra wound to the
Yeah.
Neurothroat.
So in the end, it's okay because I don't think it would really be that different, but I need to remember stuff.
Score-wise, we're still.
Oh, I don't-
Well, you got to remember no prisoners. You got a couple points sitting off that aren't tallied up.
You're definitely beating, you're going to start beating me in primary by a lot now, though, unfortunately. These next 3 turns, I think you'll just start pulling away.
It'll, yeah.
But
we'll see
we'll
what
see.
these 2 Dread Knights do.
Yeah, so this guy is going to deactivate a bomb.
Right. Yeah.
That he has to survive. I don't know how. We do have hammer hand
quite.
on that guy. Then we've got smite back there.
Oh, yes.
And I could kill the parasite if I get a super smite.
Yes, you could.
I do not.
No.
But I got it.
Yeah, you're equidistant, so you wanted to go on the parasite?
Yeah.
Okay. For how many?
Only one.
1, 5 up, 2
I always
ignore?
roll ones.
No. Down
Always
to
get ones on
3.
those smites. Okay, oh. No, they tried Purify. Oh, there's a guy right there.
There is.
He will... I think he's closest to the Hive Tyrant. It looks close.
Okay.
But I will try. I need like a 7 on this, or maybe even higher because of your...
No.
No. Very bad psychic phase. Actually, Craig stopped me, and it was bad. So, ended up being bad. Yikes.
Yikes.
We're down to our last breaths here, my friends. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Yep.
We'll shoot you with the strike squad right there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And we're shooting the Hive Tyrants. A lot of dropping them today.
I got him.
Thank you.
Did you add it already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So, Hive Tyrants from Stormbolters. Yikes.
Yikeroos.
Yikes. All right.
All right. 1 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. 3.
3 ups. We fail 1. He's down to 5 wounds.
All right. And we've got one guy here.
All right.
Yeah. Raveners with the Grandmaster.
Which gun is this?
This is the
Gatling.
Silencer, and
Okay.
he's second bracket, so he's on 3s.
No, he's top bracket. 8 wounds left on him? That's
Thank
top
you.
bracket.
I looked at the 7. Top bracket, so 2s. He misses 1.
1 more miss in there.
Thank you. And he's wounding on 4s.
Okay.
6.
Wait, 4s.
The Silencer?
Oh, the silencer, yes.
Yep. So 6 wounds at AP -1.
6. 5 ups.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Damage 1.
Yeah.
I have no feeling of pain, so it just does a wound.
Well, it's nice though, because you waste my Psy Cannon now if I kill another one.
A shot of it, yep.
Yep. And
That's 5.
call it there. And 3s.
Nice. AP -2.
4s. Yep.
6 ups.
Wow.
I did.
Wow.
Jeez, okay. So I kill him and bring him down to 2.
All right. And my other Dread Knight will...
Okay. I got nothing to do against that. 5, you get +1.
Yes.
That'll get you in.
Cool. And this guy, he did get Hammer Hand, yeah? I believe he did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And he's going to charge the big boy.
Big boy's in.
Can I get on the objective?
Oh yeah, you can get on the objective.
Just tell right there.
Yep.
Well, the swords get... Oh, there we go.
Sword and talon.
Sword and talons get in the way. And Hive Tyrant down here. Burp. There.
That's all you need.
All right.
Oh boy.
Possibly, yeah. Let's remember our 6s to mortal wound here.
Remember your 6s.
How about your long man? You want to do anything with him?
He has
Chill
to.
in chill in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
He's over
What?
here.
You got your one guy. Your one
It's a
Justicar.
long charge anywhere he wants to go, but I don't know if you want to send him one way or the other.
No, I want to force Craig to shoot him or
Hunt
charge
him.
me. Yeah. Okay. Well, what should I start? You can't interrupt.
I can't interrupt. So
Okay, cool.
the only thing.
Hammer of Righteousness Warlord.
Very nice.
So, -1 to hit. He gets to reroll 1 hit and 1 wound per phase. Wow. That was terrible.
Juicy.
So I only get to reroll 1 of these. Relic. Wow, you're going to be totally fine.
Well,
And
I don't have
these
the
are-
influence save anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Or feeling the pain.
And these are 2s to wound, because it's normally 3s. AP -2, 2 damage. You get to reroll
roll
this.
one of those.
2, 4, 6. AP -2, 2
are
damage.
mortal wounds.
6s are mortals.
There was 1 6.
So the -2,
Yep.
6 of them.
Yep.
But that could be big depending on how your D6 roll out.
So 1's dead, 2's dead, 3's dead. That mortal wound didn't matter.
You do what, 2 wounds a pop?
2 wounds a pop,
The
right?
sweeps. Yep.
You got him.
Alrighty.
Where do we live?
Huh?
Maliceptor time.
Nicely done.
Alright. And with a scoochy scooch, not getting into combat. And I'll hit the Maliceptor with 5 attacks base, but he's bracketed, so down to 4. We're doing the big attacks.
Big attacks.
And it's, do you have some crazy -1 to hit stuff on him, or?
I have no CP for any
Actually,
shenanigans.
it's worse armor. You just gotta make space for it.
Right,
Big
his
brain,
big head.
yeah.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
I get to reroll 1s. I missed
Okay.
1, which is unfortunate. But, yeah. Oh, I have Hammer Hand, so I reroll wounds.
Didn't need it. There's a
didn't need
mortal.
So 1 mortal.
What's the damage? This is a D6.
Should I roll all of them?
Yeah, you can
Ooh.
roll them all at once. You can
Let's
roll.
roll. I'm going to take 1 from Bucky.
All right. All right, Bucky. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, Bucky. So this is the damage. Let's see a big 6.
Wait. Did I roll my influence saves yet?
No.
Okay, let's do those
Yeah, I was
first.
gonna wonder.
Okay, remove one of those.
Bucky, you're still here.
I
I didn't even
for
follow
some
it.
reason, I thought I did that already.
Still believe in you, Bucky. Thank you. Okay.
4. You have a CP if you want to. If you want to reroll one.
This turn, so no.
No, not this turn. But you could bracket me if you get me more.
Which does less on his little explosion.
Does drop my mortal wound down to 2 instead of 3.
Well, you know what? I'm almost tabled, so it might be worth it just to do it.
What else would you use the CP?
Yeah, what else would I use it on? Sure, we'll burn it. Another person. David Adams.
Bucky, you weren't good enough for Connor.
Hey.
He's rerolling the blue. He's rerolling the
Oh, he's
blue.
rerolling the
great
blue
guy.
one. He's rerolling the blue one.
Bucky, you're great. 2 is better than 1. Just remember that. 2 is double as good as 1. All right, but David Adams, thank you.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Okay, David Adams got a 1. That's okay. We still really like you. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's actually me, David. Don't worry. I'm rolling really bad today.
1 is in fact worse than 2.
I made two of my 3 5-ups.
Oh.
He's down to 11 wounds.
Oh. Thank you guys anyways. Appreciate it.
Ouch. Okay, well, the Maleceptor. Oh no, I should go with the Hormigons.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to kill my parasites. I do like...
You didn't consolidate them. I don't know if you want to or not.
Yeah, they can technically move in towards closest enemy, which is probably the Maleceptor. 30 attacks, because you didn't touch the Hormigons, right? No, you didn't.
Nope.
Ugh.
3 apiece?
3 apiece.
The Hormigons?
Yeah.
3 base?
Yeah.
Well, they don't get a bonus for charging as far as I can tell.
No,
AP, but
they don't get any bonus
they had
AP.
2 base.
They used to have 2 base, but because Talons all are giving everyone else extra attacks, they just gave 1 extra attack to Hormigons instead of 2.
Wow.
Well, you know, that wasn't great.
You're still strength 3 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Great roll.
we got 4 of them. Okay, at -1 only, so -0 for you.
3s. Still kills 1.
We got 1. We got 1.
Not the Justicar.
My little list playing with to play against Sam with guard. I found that they actually have a stratagem that you can run when you run people with a tank. You can hit with better weapon skill.
Yes.
Cool.
Like
Yeah,
way better weapon skill.
Bonuses on the charge.
Slam into people with a bane blade and actually do damage.
And then I've got
should.
my Maleceptor here into your 1 guy. 3 hits. Oh, you're only toughness 6. That is 2 wounds.
He doesn't like that die.
I didn't like it at all.
Failed them both.
Fail them both. Those are... You can't reroll
Wait,
any
why
of
are you
those.
only T6?
Because he's a
Dread Knights?
baby
Oh,
carrier.
I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about them.
That's 2d3 damage a piece, I think.
2d3 apiece. Oh wow, you're gonna kill 'em.
2d3 a piece.
2d3. Oh, you could fail, but you'd probably kill him.
Oh, I rolled one too many attacks with him.
Oh.
Might be. I rolled 4. Let me just do that over again. 2 hits, 1 wound. Still failed it. All right, so 2d3 damage for 3 or 2. Dang it. That's what I get for messing up. Piss off the dice gods.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that was your turn.
Not good.
No, that was. I think that was actually pretty good. Ready? Turn 4 for the Tyranids. Looking pretty good, but Connor still does have some hitting power. So we'll see what we can do this turn to curb that hitting power. Main things that happened, moved up. I did auto advance the zone throws 8 inches to keep them within 6 inches of the units over here. I did go for the 6s in melee are exploding for my imperative this turn from the Tyranid warriors. The Harpy is now on the ground in hover mode, so he can charge. Looking to get me a victory point for killing that one guy there. And my buffs are on the warriors here, on the Maliceptor, and on the Neurothrope.
Cool.
So we'll just go into the psychic phase, nice and quick. We've got
Those Maliceptors are
nasty boys.
really crazy. All right, I need to make.
Boys.
I need to make 4. 4 out of 6.
4 of these. Yep.
I do.
What you do?
I have to do
What
it.
you do?
I have to do it once every game, even if I'm losing.
We're not done yet.
All right. Oh yeah, that's only 1 power.
That was 1 power.
You're fine.
Just accept your 5-up odds are inversed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Only not too much this game
Only in the
though.
world.
Psychic Scream.
Not this game, but that one roll was.
Goes off on a 9. Psychic Scream.
I'm going to try with this one guy.
Okay.
To deny you.
No. D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. for 3.
3 total?
Sorry, 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have to make 5.
You have to make all 5 of these.
I have to make all 5 5-ups.
3.
I made them, just kidding.
No.
You made none of them.
Ooh.
Dread
There we
Knight
go.
goes down.
Almost off the board, boys. It's unfortunate.
What about the girls that watch this?
Yeah,
Boys and girls.
we got
Everybody.
like 0.1% or something like
That's great.
that. Our female viewers.
My girlfriend is, yeah,
Oh, there you go.
that's true.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry.
What else do we have? We got some charge. Oh, shooting. I want to kind of keep the. How many wounds do your guy have?
8.
Harpy is gonna go into Toshinori.
I will use my 3-up invone after so long not being able to use it. I just paid 20 points for this.
Yeah. Most all hit. I should have done 6s in shooting, exploded shooting. 3 wounds.
3 wounds on my 3-up invone.
Yep.
Wow, what a waste. He's dead.
He's dead. No.
It didn't even do anything.
That actually denies me like 4 victory points, or it actually denies me like 6 potentially.
What?
Let's see.
Why?
Yeah, that denied me 7 victory points.
It's a hard
How?
life.
So 3 points for killing the warlord, 3 points
In
for
combat.
rolling. Well, I should have killed in combat.
Yeah.
3 points for rolling a 4+ against your warlord for gaining a CP,
Oh,
and
wow.
then the 1 point for killing a character in general. That
Wow.
just denied me 7 victory points. I did not expect you to die to that. You sure you
Yeah.
want to spend like a CP to reroll?
No, I don't think I have one.
Shoot, you're right.
I think I used it.
Well,
Huh.
okay.
I think you're still good, but that's funny.
Yeah, I'm
That's for
feeling
sure
pretty
funny.
good now that happened. But
Oh, I've got nothing left, yeah.
Well, quick charge phase. The Venom Throats are going to charge in over in the corner. They're in. The Harpy's going to charge in. Harpy's in.
Nice.
You
You can just roll if you just want to roll the Harpy.
I'll roll the Harpy.
Yeah. Let's get rid of this guy quick here.
2 hits. Ooh, 6s explode. So that's 3 hits.
Strength?
7.
Oh,
Wait,
funny.
I want to make sure because that's kind of annoying if that's the case.
That's funny.
Let's see. Let's see. Please tell me it's So going into Connor's turn 4, he's only down by 4 points.
Yes.
Now he doesn't have a ton of models left, but he can still, if he plays his models objective-wise well, he can pretty much deny me from getting anything else but primary points.
Because if you get cranial feasting, oh.
So, yeah, if you can deny me cranial feasting, I can only get 4 more points for Nachman data at best.
But you'll get 12 points for primary.
I'll get 12 for primary, but you can get 12 for primary.
How?
Well, it depends on how you play your movements, right?
Wouldn't I have to kill your big guy?
Potentially. Or you could kill back here if you can somehow get back there.
I can't.
Okay, well.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't seem possible, but I will try to get as many points as I can.
Ooh, we just launched a rock. Hammerhand goes off on a 5, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
Did you mean to fall back with the Rhino?
Rhino can still shoot in combat, yeah.
No, I do not want to fall back with the Rhino.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know.
the other squad could shoot then.
I need to kill them. Hammerhand is a
Not going to,
5. I could. I can get close.
but he gets points if he kills you. You said shoot him. Oh, no, you can't. Never mind.
I have Stormbolters and they have 15 wounds in the squad.
No, there's no Justicar in that
Right, okay.
unit. He pulled them out already, so I don't get anything for killing
I
them.
can't tell what your leaders look like.
I don't think I really have them in each squad.
They're No, you should. Every squad but that one with the dual halberds, you do have a Justicar.
No, I know I have them. I just, sometimes I don't.
Oh.
I just throw guys in there. And we just determine which one it is. Okay.
Ignore me.
You're good.
All right. So, I did make this. It is a 5.
Okay.
Hammerhand.
I can't deny it. Well, I could try and deny it with the Maliceptor.
Is he within?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
24? Maybe not. Hopefully not.
Of these two guys in the corner here?
Yeah. No? Okay. Well, there we go.
All right. And, yeah. You have to see stuff to smite it, right?
Yep.
So, no. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Great hit.
All hit.
And let's have every single dice be a 6. I can kill you.
This makes me so nervous.
Go for it.
All 6s.
1-6.
I get to re-roll.
Oh.
What's
T5. You went on
3s?
3s.
Let's see, 3 more 6s here.
What you do?
So
5
mortal
wounds.
and 5 wounds. AP -2, 2 damage.
So I make -2.
Yeah.
So I save 1.
2, 4, 6, 8,
so
9.
8 of them. So how many wounds is left on that one?
3.
3. So 2 of them will kill one. 2 of them will kill another, and then the mortal wound will finish off. So 2 of them are dead.
Nice.
That's 10 wounds. That's 1 more point for you.
Whoa.
1 more point.
They're metal.
Metal.
They're metal. All right, so then that Pyrovore will swing back. 3 attacks, 2 hits, and -4.
-4?
Cause you charged. They only damaged 1.
Could it be -3 normally?
Yeah, the acid. They're acid mobs.
Oh, that's crazy high AP.
You saved it.
He's good.
You're good.
So if you would pile them in, Calvin, into that last guy, and then, I mean, that's my turn.
That's your turn.
Craig's gonna get, well, we'll talk about it.
So, there. They play. That's close enough. No prisoners.
I spilled water on myself on camera.
And then, yeah. So that's it for my turn. So what'll happen is I'll get max for strangle. So I'll get 15 on strangle. I cannot do any more cranial feastings on you. So, and then I did do another rod, which is equal to 8 points.
Oof, yikes.
All right, so then for your last turn, it's just a matter of...
You have to do this combat, as Kelvin is pointing at.
Oh yeah, you get to go first on that one, because it's my turn. And it would have denied me stranglehold points.
I think denying him stranglehold would have been the bigger thing.
Oh, it would have gotten very
You
close.
getting yourself objectives, I think that would have been the bigger fact.
Yeah, well, GG, the new bugs are very powerful.
New bugs are scary.
Very scary. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Nice plays.
Well, and with Armor of Contempt, you
Armor of
can run
Contempt.
some better lists than...
Try some Terminators out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
More bodies would have helped you today.
he had a lot of bodies.
What's
a
that?
lot
I
of
think
bodies.
Even like 2 Dread Knights with like 2 squads of Terminators or something. A couple more.
The Dread Knights did good today, though.
They did. No, they did.
They
great.
did do well.
They
The
did
Dread
well.
Knights did do very well.
Yeah.
They
We'll see.
made a lot of their saves early on, bouncing my Hive Tyrant, my Raveners on the first or the second turn of charging in.
True.
That Maliceptor though.
That Maliceptor's nasty.
Well, the
He's so mean.
the stacking of like 4 buffs plus the Invone Imperative plus Catalyst on the Raveners.
Oh yeah,
They're kind of unstoppable. I don't know.
they do a lot.
I wonder if they'll if they get a points nerf, how many points per model would that be?
Yeah,
Like,
but it's a pretty big investment of his resources on that turn.
I am putting 1,
Yeah.
2,
There's a lot of other exposed bugs
Yeah.
you can pick off.
They do have all-
That's the case.
yeah.
I'm putting all of my buffs into one, all my eggs into one basket with
But it's a
them.
very scary squad to also just ignore and let zoom.
Yeah.
So.
And it's fast, so you can't really ignore it.
No.
Unlike the only other army that I know of that can really do this same type of all my buffs in one squad are the Scutari, Vanguard, and the AdMech.
But they got nerfed a long time
And the
ago.
AdMech,
They got their nerf already.
The nature of the buffs.
yeah, but the AdMech are just like putting all your buffs on a unit of 20 Vanguard is not the same as putting all your buffs on a unit of 9 Raveners.
And Raveners have so much damage output.
The fact that they have such good shooting
Yeah.
and melee.
And melee and speed. But yeah, GG.
How much was the Rhino?
90 points because I gave it the 2 upgrades.
Would you have rather had something else instead of the Rhino?
Like what?
Another squad?
Can't have another squad.
Why not?
Under 10 points. So you could do Crow. Could throw Crow in there, but I don't think he'd be better.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Crow's pretty nasty.
He's good. I
Every
don't know
time
if he
I've
would
gone
make a
up
difference
against
here,
him,
though.
he is shredded.
no, he's really good.
Scary units I've had.
Totally. But yeah, Rhinos probably could go. I could invest it somewhere else.
Now you break up your 10-man interceptor unit into 2 5-mans, or did that work with Force Mark
I
slot?
already have 3 fast attack in this list.
What? Oh yeah, you do.
Because you have what, 2 smaller?
2 5-mans and a 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you just did 3 5-man and find another place for those 5?
Sure.
I'm just thinking objective-wise, it lets you spread out over the board.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should not have charged your warriors back there.
I don't-
forgot that they can just one-shot all my stuff now.
I don't know if sending the 10 guys back here was really...
Yeah.
Because if you had those guys to come in and contest that middle objective,
Yeah, in my head they did damage when in reality they didn't because you interrupted.
You did forget some sixes.
Well, no,
there.
Craig went first though. You interrupted me back.
I
there.
did interrupt and kill half of them
You just
first.
killed all of them. Yeah.
Oh, because you had to go to your Dread Knights over here on the Raveners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to remember.
Push that out a turn, and then that doesn't happen.
Oh, what?
If you push that drop out a turn,
Wait till turn 3 to do it.
rather than doing all your charges in one go, so that it breaks that up and he's not able to
Interrupt as
easily.
efficiently. Yeah. That's,
Oh
that's
yeah,
the
as
thing.
efficiently. Yeah.
Definitely something
Yeah.
there.
It's kind of a tough thing with Knight, actually, that I find. You gotta be really careful with how many charges you stack up.
Yeah, definitely you do. Well,
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, that's what we got. This was good game. It was a good game. Tyranids finally got their win against Grey Knights.
Yeah, great showcase of
Finally.
the new book.
Got to see my competitive list, and I'm assuming that in the coming weeks or months that this will be nerfed. I'm assuming the Maliceptors will go up 20 points.
Maybe
and then
Raveners,
they will-
maybe Pyrovores.
Pyrovores will probably go up. The Hive Tyrant will probably go up. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm looking forward to changing the list, seeing what has to be dropped in order to fit everything in, or
Yeah.
trying all new things out.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching.